Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful must-watch moments for Monday, June 23rd, brings Steffy, Finn, and Will conspiring against Luna. Plus, Nick listens in on Taylor and Ridge's discussion, but they don't know it promises to be a day full of drama, and you won't want to miss a moment of the show. Tune in to CBS or Paramount Plus to watch as the fallout from past decisions continues to shape the future of these iconic characters. Leaving you on the edge of your seat, Brooke Catherine Kelly Lang was surprised that Nick Jack Wagner returned to Los Angeles. He seems determined to make sure Brooke is no longer dealing with her Ridge Torsten K drama. Nick wants to Brooke out of her cycle with Ridge. Of course, Ridge isn't happy that Nick has returned. Taylor Rebecca Budig isn't exactly thrilled with the way that Ridge reacted to news that Nick was back in town. After all, she and Ridge are together despite the lingering shadow Brooke casts over their relationship. Meanwhile, Luna Lisa Yamada has really upped the creepy factor with her pursuit of Finn Tanner Novlin and Steffy's Jacqueline McInnes Wood family. She gave her little brother a gift, and she's been observing things through a camera lens. Plus, she shot photos of Steffy with a gun. She is also still obsessed with Will Krumaro despite the fact that he's with Electra Linnea Grace. However, Sheila Kimberlin Brown warned Luna away from him and Finn's family, but Luna doesn't seem to be listening to her grandma at all. Nick secretly listens in on Taylor and Ridge, Steffy, Finn, and will conspire against Luna, while she defends herself to Sheila. On June 23rd's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, tensions rise and alliances shift as the walls close in on Luna knows. As the fallout from Luna's past decisions continues to ripple across Los Angeles, three unlikely Alistify Forrester, Dr. John Finn Finnegan, and Will Spencer find themselves entangled in a secretive and risky alliance. Their mission, to expose Luna, or save her. But which side are they truly on? 1. Steffy's silent war at Forrester Creations. Steffy paces her office like a lioness circling prey. The tension is thick, her jaw clenched, and her eyes filled with fire. She scrolls through a file on her tablet, details on Luna's medical records, connections to Poppy's past, and an invoice for a luxury suite booked under Luna's name the night of Liam's accident. Something isn't adding up. I don't trust her, Steffy mutters to herself. And I'm done playing nice. Enter Finn, who walks in holding a coffee and that look of cautious optimism he wears when trying to calm his wife. You're still obsessing over Luna? He asks, setting the cup down gently. I thought we agreed to let this go. Steffy whirls on him. Let this go, Finn, she's manipulating everyone around her. You didn't see her flirting with Liam, Finn sighs. Liam's not exactly hard to manipulate. He falls in love with a strong breeze. Steffy's eyes blaze. This isn't funny. She's dangerous. Finn finally relents, his jaw tightening. I didn't want to say anything, but I've started to notice things too. And just like that, the trap is set. Point 2. Enter Will Spencer, the wild card in a twist no one saw coming. Will Spencer, now a sharp-witted, business-savvy young adult home from boarding school, steps into Il Giordano and right into the middle of the mess. Will has recently returned to LA, and his debut reintroduction comes with flair, a dramatic champagne toast to his own future at Spencer Publications, and a lingering glance at Luna across the restaurant. Luna, who's meeting RJ for lunch, barely notices Will at first, but Will definitely notices her. In fact, he's been watching Luna for weeks. What the audience didn't know until now is that Will and Luna crossed paths in Europe last summer and she ghosted him after a whirlwind 2-day romance in Paris. She's not who she pretends to be, Will says later that evening to Steffy, during a secret rendezvous at the Cliff House. I've seen her lie. I've seen her play people. And if you're telling me she's up to something here, I believe you. Steffy raises an eyebrow. Why do you care? Will smirks. Let's just say she broke the wrong heart. Now the triangle becomes a circle. Steffy, Finn, and Will, each with a reason to bring Luna down. 3. Finn's secret medical discovery. Meanwhile, Finn has been doing his own digging, and what he finds shocks him. After requesting Luna's Forrester medical records under the guise of routine health compliance and using his influence as both a doctor and Steffy's husband, he discovers something strange. Luna's prescription for anti-anxiety medication changed abruptly 4 months ago, and the dosage had been altered by someone not registered in the hospital's system. Finn immediately connects the dots. Someone messed with her meds, he says grimly to Steffy. If she's unstable and on the wrong medication, This isn't just about her flirting with RJ or Liam. This could be dangerous. Steffy's instincts ignite. You think she's capable of something extreme? Finn hesitates. I think we need to get ahead of this, before something worse happens. 4. Will's digital trap. Will Spencer, clearly his father's son, sets a trap for Luna in the digital realm. Using some of Spencer's software and tech-savvy contacts, he sends Luna an anonymous message claiming to have information about a mysterious night at the Beverly Hills hotel, the same night she supposedly went missing during the sleeping pill scandal. He tells Steffy and Finn, if she responds, we'll know she's hiding something. If she doesn't, well, she's lying anyway. The bait works. Luna receives the anonymous message during a strategy meeting with Hope and RJ at Forrester Creations. Her face drains of color. She abruptly excuses herself, hands shaking. RJ watches her go, puzzled. Hope catches RJ's concerned gaze. She okay? RJ hesitates. I don't know. Something's been off. Hope sighs. Don't we all know that feeling around here? 5. Luna's panic and a desperate call to Poppy outside Forrester. Luna frantically dials her mother. Poppy, someone knows. Someone's threatening me. Poppy, who's in San Francisco for a supposed spa conference, grows tense. What exactly did they say? They know about the hotel, about the pills, everything. Poppy curses under her breath. You didn't tell anyone else, right? Not RJ, not Bill. No. But what if someone saw me? What if this comes out? Poppy's voice sharpens. You have to calm down. Stay quiet. I'll be back tonight. Don't do anything. Unbeknownst to Luna, her call is being recorded. Will's software had attached a malware tracker to the message link. Every word Luna says is now in Steffy's hands. 6. The confrontation plan that night. The trio meets at Steffy's home. The footage plays again. Luna's desperate voice, Poppy's frantic warning, the confessions. The cover-up, it's worse than we thought. Finn mutters. Steffy, pacing again, turns to Will. You were right to come to me. Will gives a Moda shrugged. I'm always right. Just usually alone. They prepare to confront Luna privately. No public scene. No blackmail. Just a truth bomb. She has until tomorrow morning to tell RJ everything. Steffy says, steel in her voice. Or we do it for her. Finn frowns. And what about the medication? The mental state? Will adds darkly. And what about my father? He's getting way too close to Poppy again. They all pause because if Luna's going down, so might Poppy. And that could ignite a war with Bill Spencer himself. 7. Luna's unexpected counterplay bit. Luna isn't as naive as they think. Later that night, she enters the Forrester design office. Glancing around to make sure she's alone, she pulls out a flash drive and uploads something into the Forrester mainframe. A message flashes on the screen. Privacy protocol activated. Erasure set for 8 a.m., she whispers to herself. If they're coming for me, I'm not going down. Without a fight, RJ, who's returned to the office for his sketchbook, silently watches her from behind the door. His eyes wide. Final scene. RJ's conflicted heart. RJ confronts Luna at the beach house the next morning. What were you doing at Forrester last night? Luna freezes. Don't lie to me, RJ says. Please. Just tell me the truth. Tears brim in Luna's eyes. I never meant for any of this to happen. Then explain it, RJ urges. Help me understand. But before she can speak, Steffy steps into view, flanked by Finn and Will. You've had your chance. Steffy says coldly. Luna stands in the middle of the storm. The camera closes in on her face, fear, fury, and defiance battling behind her eyes. Bill Spencer returns and learns his son is involved in a scheme against Poppy's daughter. Hope grows suspicious after overhearing a tense phone call between Steffy and Will. RJ's loyalty tested as he's forced to choose between love and family. Luna strikes first, and her move could take down everyone, including herself. Monday's episode isn't just a twist in the Luna saga, it's a turning point. For months, Luna has danced the line between misunderstood and manipulative. Now, the storm is breaking, with Steffy and Finn pushing back harder than ever. And Will Spencer bringing Spencer-style strategy to the Forrester battlefield. It's a collision course unlike anything we've seen in 2025. And Luna, she might just be more dangerous than any of them guessed. Grab your popcorn. Bold fans, this game of secrets, medicine, and revenge is just getting started. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.